What's up, guys? We're a little late. We ran out to Cabela's to try and get a decoy, but they're all sold out too, just like Bass Pro. So we went out there for nothing. I've never been there before, though. Not that I can remember. It's been a really long time, man. It's only one story store. It's not two stories like Bass Pro, but it looked pretty nice. It's quite a ways from our house, though. So anyway, we're on our way back to that river spot. It's wet, it's windy. I'm probably gonna end up still hunting or hunting off the ground. I brought the saddle and everything though too. I figure, you know, I might as well bring it just in case I'm gonna be in that same spot, and if I can't find, there's not very many trees, but if I can find a good one, I think it'll help a little bit get me up over the top of that grass. It'll get me more shooting opportunities. So I decided, just in case, it can't hurt anything to leave it, or it can't hurt anything to take it. I'm just packing a couple extra pounds. And if I leave it and I find a good tree I want to be in, that would stink. So it is what it is. But it is 12:50 right now. Like I said, it's going to take us about an hour to get there. And good thing it's windy and wet today, because we're going to have to move a little faster this time. Because if not, we're going to be late getting back there, and we're definitely going to have to hunt off the ground. Either way, we're not going to have time to set up, or we're going to be setting up at a bad time, because it took us a while to get back there last time. But I'm hoping this time I can take the river edge. I wore my tall mid-calf boots. Damn, that's what I forgot to look at Cabela's, if they had any of those fucking Frog Tog hip waders that clip on. But that place was packed too, and once I realized they didn't have a decoy, I was just kind of trying to get out of there, because I realized I was already running a little behind. So but as long as we can, you know, the water doesn't go over these, and we can walk the edge of the river, hopefully it's low enough and we don't even have to go out deep into the water at all. Not have to risk getting wet. But I got an extra pair of socks, if anything. I always keep an extra pair of socks in my bag, but it's not that cold tonight either. It's supposed to get up to 58 degrees before the end of the night. So these boots are like winter boots, so they're actually a little overkill for sure right now, but we're gonna make it work. We might sweat a little bit, but the wind should be pushing our scent right out into the river, east southeast, and switching back and forth between east, southeast, and east. So we should be good, even if we, you know, get all stinky. So yeah, we're on our way to the spot, hoping the walk in is easier and the walk out. I have a deer cart, but I mean, trying to get out of that tall grass with a deer cart, I'm thinking that's probably not gonna happen. Especially when I was walking out last time, how littered the ground was with like little trees that had fallen over, and then grass grew over those after the last flood, and it was a nightmare. So we're really crossing our fingers that we can make it down the edge of the river there. But I got some game bags too, so if all else fails and I can't make it down the river and I have to come out through that grass, we'll just have to walk back to the truck, grab the game bags, which are in the kill kit bag anyway. I just got my knives and stuff in it. So yeah, either way we got to come back for the cart or the pack. So yep, it is. I didn't take a picture for you this morning of the day. It's November 9th, I think, Saturday, or is it the 10th? I think it might be the 10th actually. Nope, it's the 9th. So far, so good. It's been a little muddy. No big deal. We've been able to get in here real easy along this riverbank. So, man, look at that all pitted out. That thing looks cool. Coon poop. Yeah. This is easy enough. I should be able to get in and out. Like, there'll be some harder parts if we have a buck on our back. But, we'll be able to make it. So I could do some good fishing back here, too. That's it. We're on our way. What the fuck? What is that? It's a bird. Looks like an eagle, like maybe a baby eagle. Is he hurt? I seen a family of eagles over here the other day. Hey, buddy, no worries. I'm not gonna hurt you, big dog. Oh, something's wrong with him. Man, that is an eagle, I think, dude. Hey, buddy. What's going on with you? Hey, buddy. Damn, I don't want him to hurt himself. Is he choking on something? Oh, man. Oh, no. Don't fall in the water, bud. I thought he had maybe caught something, was over here trying to pin it down. Man, dude, I don't know what's wrong with him. Bud, you gotta get somewhere and hide before the coyotes get you. Oh, man. It's a big buck track. Jeez. Oh, that's 2 tracks, though. That's big, though. Dude. I don't know what kind of... I think that's an eagle. A small eagle? Something's wrong with him, man. Man. Oh, that's pretty crazy, though. I'm not 100% sure what kind of bird that is. So big, though. I know it's a juvenile something. He's throwing his head around crazy. Damn, he can swim pretty good. Yeah, he was a big bird. I don't know what he's doing, though. He's losing his shit, dog. Man, that's sad. Hate to see a big bird like that going through something like this. I wish I knew if he was going to make it or not. I could put him out of his misery, but I'd probably get in trouble for some shit like that. That'd probably be a big deal. It seems cruel to just let him suffer, though, but I don't know what's going on either. He might be able to make it through there, so guess I just mind my own business. And see you later, buddy. Hope you get better. That last flood we just had buried this whole fucking sign. My God. That went much smoother and faster than I even thought it was gonna go. Magnificent. Had to stop and cool down instead of sweating. Had to take off the hoodie. We're really close now, though. Just right up here. I think we went a little bit too far this way, so we're gonna have to backtrack. But we just came in off the river, so we're gonna move into this little clearing and try to find somewhere to set up. So I got this tree here that should keep them from coming in behind me. Milkweed. us right in the face. Going right back that way. Over by that black dot right there. I think that's a broken tree. That's where that buck came out. That big buck came out last time. And the rest of them came from out there. All the doe, the few does and the spike came from out there. Right where you see that dead tree right there. They came out on this side of that dead tree and went back into the woods here. My scent is blowing back into the woods. This is a little clear cut. There's a bunch of trails back over that way. And some rubs. And then there's a scrape. Right there. A little scrape under that little tree. And a beat down trail. So I'm hoping to catch one coming through there. Cruising. Maybe trying to smell the does that are bedded out in the CRP. So there's some beat up trails behind us. Sorry for the wind noise. I had some wind socks microphones, but they won't work with my phone. So there are some straight beat up trails behind us along the river. But I think they're using them at night. I don't know though. Fuck. I thought I wanted to set up back there. There's so many good trails. So many good beat down trails coming together, but it's too thick back there, man. So here we are, we're set up. It's 3:09. So sit here and be watchful, see what we see. Alright, well, that's pretty much gonna do it. We did some grunting, some rattling. Nothing. Didn't see anything. Got skunked. It happens. But we got a few more minutes of legal left. So we're gonna sit around until it's dark and then back down and get out of here. Like I said, we did some grunting, we did some rattling, and to no avail. And I mean, these trails are just so beat down. This place has to be full of deer. It just... maybe I boogered it up pretty good getting out of here last time. It was pretty loud. You know. But that is what it is. Like I said, we're going to sit it out till dark, and then I'll see you guys on the way back to the truck. They're close. They're right out there. Came around the corner and looked down. Homie scared the out of me. That's that bird. That's 100% an eagle, dude. That's the biggest bird I've ever seen. Besides an owl. bud. You look cool. I don't know what's wrong with you, though. Man. Just wish there was something I could do. Yeah, so, anyway. Yep, back of the truck. And, we're gonna sit here, let old Linda warm up here. Get the juices flowing, you know. Drink this protein shake I brought with me. I ate every single meat steak in the stand. And then, we're gonna head back home. Yeah, we didn't see anything, man. Did some rattling, did some grunting. I don't think anything could really... They heard the rattling if they were around, but I don't think they heard the grunting or nothing. It was so windy. And it was wet, but impossible for me to hear if anything was walking around anywhere because it was so wet and windy. God dang, but we found a way better way in there. That way around the river right there is much easier access in and out. It'd still be a little difficult to pack a deer out of there just because you got to go up and down a couple of or you got to go around a couple of wash-ups. What are those called, man? I know the name for those, I just can never think of it. Yeah, they're like just a washed up pile of dead sticks I can't get around because it gets too deep. So you got to go up the hill or ledge right there. Shit, it's like a little bluff, man. They're pretty sheer. So, and it's muddy. It's wet today from raining, so I was slipping and sliding. If I'd have had a deer on my back, it'd have been a mother up some of those hills, dude. Might have had to bust out like go break a stick or something, start carve some steps to get out of there. If we ever get something back there, it's definitely going to be difficult to get out, but it'd be worth it. But yeah, man, it's 6:33. It got dark again about 5:45. I couldn't see a damn thing because it was so overcast. So we got out a little earlier. Couldn't see, packed up, got down, didn't booger anything out. Forgot to tell you, I did jump a deer. Don't know if it was a buck or a doe when I was walking in there because I went too far. I was trying to follow my track on Onyx from last time, but I wasn't really paying attention. I ended up going too far down the river before I cut in. So when I cut in, I had to backtrack. And as I was backtracking, I bumped into something. And it jumped up and ran away. It didn't smell me, though. It didn't even see me, I don't think. It just heard me and got out of there. But yeah, other than that, we didn't see a damned old thing. So a coyote, did see a coyote run by. Might have been two, but it was at least one. And then we heard him out there. So good day, man. I ain't upset about it. I enjoyed myself. I got a little chilly out there. I was almost wishing that I brought my coat, but or my neck gaiter. That wind was cutting right through me, boys. But here we are. Here we go. See you at the house. Oh, we're gonna watch the fights tonight too. It's John Jones and Stipe. I'm about to get back home, watch somebody get knocked the fuck out. Ah, man. Shit. We gonna be here for a minute, dog.